Hey guys, I'm not dressed like I ought to be on the farm. I'm actually up in Blanding, Utah for some meetings, and there happens to be a friend of mine that bred two mares to my stallion 66, and he has those two babies here at the farm. So I'm gonna stop and check them out because my meetings are done for the day. I have some more meetings tomorrow, but before the sun goes down, I wanna go check out these babies and introduce you to Kenny Black. And I'll probably put this video up without Vicky editing, so I hope it's not too bad. So anyway, thanks for watching, and subscribe to our channel. And next time you see me, I'll probably be wearing something a little more comfortable. But anyway, have a great one, guys.
Cows out on Bears Ears and then in Colorado.
I don't have this running or anything.
So.
Hey, this is Kenny Black and his buddy Eric. And I just stopped by because Kenny brought a couple mares down to Joseph City and bred them to 66, what, a year and a half ago, something like that.
Yeah.
So Kenny says his mind turns off when I put the camera on him, but I should have had it running the whole time. He's been telling me some good stories. So, well, thanks for letting me stop by, and I'm going to show some of your, yeah, what's your name again? So I'm going to show some of these babies by my stallion 66. I'm excited to show them to you. How many cows do you run, Kenny?
About 500.
And how many horses did you say you have?
I don't know.
Is that just so your wife doesn't know? I'm just kidding.
We're getting close to 30 mares.
That's awesome. 30 mares, and you have two stallions.
That's counting some of the yearlings and 2-year-olds that are coming out.
Well, cool. Well, I'm hoping maybe I'll sell one of these babies out of 66, but then I'll have to talk Vicky into seeing if I can buy it or not. So,
Yep.
And Eric, you're here going to school, right?
Sure am.
What are you getting your degree in?
I'm doing a certificate for a ranch horse management program. So just trying to get into the ranching.
Man, I wish I would have known they had those kind of certificates when I went to school for boring stuff, not ranch horse management. That would have been fun. I got my degree in Spanish, so I can swear at the horses in Spanish or English, either one.
Yep. Comes in handy when you're around.
So, what's the favorite horse you've ever raised, Kenny? You've had a lot of horses now.
Yeah. Not raised, but ridden was the stud we lost last year, Frosty. He was the best horse we've.
His name was Frosty?
His name was Frosty.
And he went back to the Pitzer Ranch?
Yeah, he was out of a stud called Sunfrosted Red Buck. And then he had Sunfrost and a couple other lines on the bottom, a little bit different than Pitzer bred, but
The Martin's quarter horses, Chris and Susie, have a Sunfrost stallion.
oh, do they?
But he's about 24 years old. He's an older stud. But
Okay.
yeah, that'd be fun. Maybe get one of their colts that would cross back on these. That'd be cool. So Eric, do you own some horses of your own?
Not yet. Too poor for that right now.
You're just smart. You can come work for Kenny and have all the horses you could ever hope for and not have to feed them. So,
Yep.
well, throw the feed, but not pay for the feeds.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go video a few of these colts, and right as they get weaned, they're not in their prime. I mean, by that, they look really good when they're sucking on mama and have all that butter fat, you know, but then when you pull them off, they don't look as good right at that moment, but then they,
We can go in if you want.
oh, that'd be great. And I'm dressed like a seminary teacher and forgot to bring clothes. I didn't think I'd be getting in corrals. But this one right here is a 66 baby, right? That's out of my stallion 66. And she's a little filly, so that would be a half sister to Kix and to Amory's horse Penny. And then we got this little filly that's also a half sister to Kix and Penny. And this one is going to look a lot like Penny, actually. Same color.
She'll grow up nice.
And she should be a roan. Does she show some roan? I mean, right now it's kind of hard to tell, but in the summer, could you tell she's a Palomino roan or not?
I think we'll see it more.
You can kind of see just the,
She gets that darker hair.
yeah, see how even though she's Palomino, there's some roan in there too. But anyway, you raised some nice colts. And then he has these babies that he brought home from Pitzers. He went out there at the same time Amory did. So I'm gonna have to go out there with you guys one of these days.
Yeah, you have to come. It's fun.
Go hang out with you and my cousin Mike. Mike never invites me. I don't know. He only invites people he likes. I'm just kidding. Mike and I are close, but I'm just giving you a hard time. That's Amory's dad. But anyway, so you said that you may keep those 2 fillies. The bay is probably spoken for. The big stud colt with the 4 white socks is already
We sold already.
sold.
Yeah.
And was this little roan spoken for yet?
No, I'm keeping her.
Oh, you're keeping her.
Keeping her for sure.
So you may keep all but that bay. And anyway, if he does sell one of the ones by 66, he's gonna let me know, and we'll see. We probably shouldn't get any more, but I've said that before. So.
Always room for one more.
Yeah. But anyway, it's kind of nice being here in Blanding, Arizona, and you guys have,
Blanding,
or Arizona.
come on.
Sorry,
Come on now.
sorry guys. Well, didn't you hear we're gonna annex Blanding into Arizona? So you guys have a colt sale up here in Blanding, Utah. When is that?
The second Saturday of July every year in Monticello.
And how many of you guys that raise horses put colts in? I mean, is it a colt sale or is it all kinds of horses?
It's all kinds, but a lot of it, over half of it, is colts. And there's mainly 3 of us that are bigger breeders that put 3 or 4 of us that put colts in.
So how many babies were sold this year?
Oh, there was between 20 and 25.
That's a lot of colts
So,
between 3 of you.
yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
So it's the
kinda fun.
second Saturday in July.
Yep.
Do you guys have a Facebook page or something that people could? I mean, how would people follow that and see what you have for
It's
sale
under San Juan Ranch Horse Sale.
on Facebook, or is it a website?
Both.
Okay.
I
So
don't know
say,
what the website
say that
is.
one more time.
San Juan Ranch Horse Sale.
All right, I'm gonna go check it out, and next year I'll try to remember so I can go spend some more of my kids' inheritance.
Yeah. That's good.
So anyway, guys, I just wanted to come see how these babies were doing, and like I say, don't judge them. I mean, these are nice babies for sure, but right as you wean colts, sometimes, you know, they get a little bit of a pot belly and stuff, but with all that green alfalfa, they're gonna pull right out of it and start looking amazing. And I think they look pretty dang good. I'm just trying to act like they don't look amazing, so my price is better. So if Kenny sells me one, I can say, well, come on. Yeah, there's the 2 out of by 66. I always say out of 66, and everyone gets all mad at me. That's not how you say it. You're supposed to say by 66.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Eric, did I teach you that in ranch horse, that by and out of?
We
And
talked about that yesterday.
oh, really?
Yeah.
See, if I would have gone to college, I would have known how to say it.
Well,
But anyway, so pretty cool. This is Kick 66 and Penny's little sisters. So you know they're gonna be dang nice ones. And I think Kenny ought to sell me one of them. But the hard part would not, it'd probably be harder to talk Vicky into saying yes than it would be into seeing if Kenny would sell me one. But anyway.
Yep.
Well, this has been fun stopping by. So guys, check out that horse sale next year. And I've already asked you twice, but I have a bad memory. Say it one more time so people can go check it out. What's the name of it?
Sale at San Juan Ranch Horse Sale.
San Juan Ranch Horse Sale. So check it out. And that's in Blanding, Arizona. Just kidding. Blanding, Utah. Hi, Rick.
It sells in Monticello.
Oh, it is in Monticello?
Yeah, it's
That's
in
only
Monticello.
20 miles from here though, right?
20 miles to the north.
All right. Well, this weather is pretty awesome. Normally when you think of Utah in October, it can be cold and nasty, and this is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Eric?
American Fork. So,
Is it getting cold up there yet?
I think it's been pretty similar to here.
Really? It's been a mild fall so far, but we all know what's coming.
It's coming.
All right, well, hope you guys have enjoyed seeing these babies. I sure have. So I just came down here with Kenny, and he's gonna show me some more of his horses here. So this is a full sister to the one you just picked up at the
from
Pitzer
Pitzer's,
sale.
yep. You've got Jack.
Cool, and what's this one here?
This is Nickel that we got from Amory.
Oh, really?
So if anybody saw Nickel on Amory's channel, we got him. And so this is my daughter's horse.
He's a big old pretty thing, isn't he?
Yeah.
This time of year, the Cockleburs sure find the horses, though.
Yep.
Man, he is huge. How tall is he?
I don't know. We never measured him, but he's fun. He's good.
Any horse that Amory's trains is good.
My daughter rodeoed a little bit. She's not like super serious, but she does our local rodeo, and she won poles on him in her division
Really?
this year.
That's awesome. He's a big old pretty thing.
So
Well, this is super fun. I didn't think I'd get to meet a lot of Kenny's horses here, but that one with the long ears, that one's a Pitzer. No, just kidding.
that's Carly. Got her from Mike.
Oh, really? Mike gave you this donkey?
Yep.
You should have named it Mike. Since Amory named one Kenny.
Yep. So we use her to teach colts to lead sometimes. We just tie them together.
I've heard that works good.
We haven't had to for a year or two, but
She's
we
cool.
have her.
Well, are these all Pitzer horses then?
No.
So,
This is a horse I got from Mike. I don't remember how he's bred. It's not like directly Pitzer, but it's the same kind of blood. This is just an old horse that we got from somebody local.
and you have some big old horses.
So this mare is Pitzer bred out of a stud called Remember the Song. And I got her from Mike.
Oh, really?
too. We ride her. I didn't breed her this year, so we ride her.
That,
She's actually really nice. I like her. I rode her gathering cows in Colorado last week.
that's awesome. And what's this pretty little one?
So she's out of my major stud that I still have, and then the mom was she was kind of bred a little bit show and a little bit run.
She's sure pretty.
Her mother last year, but she belongs to my son, I guess.
How old is she?
She is 2.
Man, she's beautiful.
Yeah, these 3 fillies are 2. This one is from Pitzer's. She's out of the same stud as my new stud, out of Oh Hell Yes.
Oh, cool.
And then out of a Duke Joe Jack mare. So
Man, you got some
her
pretty.
name's Renee.
You got some pretty ones.
We're excited about her. So I didn't breed these this year. They'll get bred next year.
That's awesome. And is one of your stallions down here?
No, he's at the house.
Oh, he's at your house.
And then this is Deb.
Wow, she's pretty.
So I bought a really old mare from Pitzer's a few years ago, and I got a baby out of her, but she was bred there. And then we bred her to my Frosty stud, and we got this filly.
What a beautiful filly.
She died. The mare died last year too. So, but she was like, I don't know, 26 or 7 or something.
Wow.
So her
Man,
name was Debbie. So this is Deb.
She looks just like my.
Friendly, but
She looks a lot like my '66 stuff, the Red Roan.
yeah.
Well, it's been so fun checking these. Oh, and that's another one. What's the little bay?
He's going to be for sale in our horse sale next year. He's out of a stud that came from Pitzer's, out of the Corona Caliente stud that they had.
Is
so
he a 2-year-old right now or a 1-year-old? What is he?
He's 3 actually.
Oh,
He's just little.
oh, he's put together
He's
really
small.
nice. No,
So we're gonna get him going. He'll be started green started in the sale next July.
Well, he looks about like
So,
the size of mine, but most of your picture stuff is a lot bigger.
yeah, we just wanted to let him grow.
Yeah, he's
before we
beautiful.
started him.
Well, these are some awesome looking horses. So thanks for letting me stop and check them out. Look at all these wild turkeys. But the crazy thing is I had to ask Kenny if they were wild because they're right over here eating grain. See them flying away? Those are gonna be some nice turkey dinners right there, so I can... When's turkey season?